A Trump-appointed judge has resigned after a report on, quote, a sexualized relationship, close quote, with a law clerk, along with a hostile work environment. U.S. District Judge Joshua M. Kindred in Alaska stepped down after a federal judicial council asked him to resign voluntarily following an investigation into misconduct allegations. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. According to NBC News, a federal judge in Alaska resigned Monday after an investigation found that he had an inappropriate relationship with a law clerk and then lied about it, in addition to creating a hostile work environment that included graphic sexual remarks to colleagues. The Judicial Court of the Ninth Circuit asked U.S. District Judge Joshua M. Kindred, who was nominated by former President Donald Trump, to resign voluntarily over misconduct allegations that it said involved engaging in an inappropriate sexualized relationship, quote unquote, with a law clerk that continued briefly into her time as an assistant U.S. attorney in Alaska. The allegations described in a 30-page report, order from May, publicly released Monday, were first detailed in a lengthy report by a special committee that Chief Circuit Judge Mary H. Muglia appointed early last year to probe Kindred's conduct after allegations dating to 2022 were made. I probably mispronounced the judge's last name. For that, I apologize. We conclude that Judge Kindred's misconduct was perversive and abusive, constituted sexual harassment, and fostered a hostile work environment that took a personal and professional toll on multiple clerks, the counsel wrote. Here is a photo of the judge. I want to show you. That way you can kind of picture. Well, there's a photo of the judge. All right, let me get back to the article. Kindred submitted his resignation letter to President Joe Biden last week, saying he would step down Monday. The court ordered cited an incident in October 2022 in which Kindred is alleged to have kissed a former law clerk and grabbed her rear after he asked her to get drinks with him shortly after she left her clerkship and began work at the U.S. Attorney's Office. The order cites a second incident in which Kindred was accused of putting his hands on me, quote unquote, and performing oral sex on the law clerk after having urged her to join him in an associate's apartment. The order refers to interviews with Kindred's clerks and judiciary employees, as well as hundreds of pages of text messages detailing his inappropriate conduct, including discussions about his dating life and the law clerk's boyfriends, and dating lives and disparaging remarks about his colleagues. It was also said that Kindred had no hesitation in using language that was inappropriate in a professional setting, such as encouraging rating people based on blank ability. I'm not going to say that word, stating that he was not blank ignorant or telling stories about giving blank jobs in blank tubs. In the few instances where clerks came to Judge Kindred to discuss his inappropriate behavior, they were belittled or ostracized, and in one instance, a clerk left the clerkship. The investigative report said Kindred made false statements and obstructed, influenced, and impeded its proceedings about the encounters with the law clerk. In a 9-page written response to the investigation, Kindred said that he had failed to exercise appropriate boundaries and crossed lines I should not have crossed, and that his relationship with the law clerk was not something that was born out of something sinister. Kindred could not be reached for comment Monday night. Reached for comment, a court clerk official referred NBC News to the 30-page judicial order. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never quit.